Hello Year 9 and Year 9 parents, my name is Mrs Campbell and I'm Curriculum Leader for GCSE Photography here at Ormston Horizon Academy. I'll be talking you through the presentation, but first of all I'd like to introduce you to our photography teachers, Mrs Sheldon and Miss Foster.
Hello, my name is Mrs Sheldon and I teach GCSE photography here at OHA. I really love teaching GCSE photography as it allows you to be creative, it challenges you in new ways, and it gives you a new skill set, both to your work practically, but also the way in which you approach and think about tasks. I really hope to see a lot of you here next year taking GCSE photography. I can't wait to help and support you and watch you develop on your own creative journey in GCSE photography.
Hi, my name's Miss Foster and I teach GCSE photography here at OHA. I love teaching this subject for lots of reasons, namely that it's diverse, bold, new skill set for most people who take it, and it can be extremely rewarding because of that. I hope to be able to see lots of your faces here next year so I can help you on your way to a career path in photography or potentially just learning new skills.
Firstly, some additional information. We have GCSE Fine Art, GCSE Photography and GCSE Textiles available at the Academy. However, these are all the same qualification, just different specialisms. Therefore, you can only choose one. If you did want to take additional creative subjects, we do have other ones on offer, such as design technology, hair beauty, drama and music. Just something to bear in mind when you are making your choices. So, what is photography? Well, it's recording the world around you, taking photos. We use digital photography within the Academy, and we also use image manipulation to develop our ideas further. You do not necessarily have to have a digital camera to do the course, but you will find it an advantage to have a mobile phone that does take photographs and also to have some sort of image manipulation or ICT provisions at home to be able to further develop your work. You will develop your photography skills, so you don't have to be a photographer now. That is something that you will learn on the course, but really it's all about being curious about the world around you, how to record it and how to be creative. What will you study in GCSE photography? Our course is a digital course, which means you would find it beneficial to have either your own camera or a mobile phone to be able to take your photos outside of the classroom. We explore different photographers and artists and how they've influenced different styles of photography over the years and use this to inspire our own work. We experiment with different photography techniques and also different ways to manipulate our outcomes, both digitally and in an artistic way. Therefore, any students who are disappointed that you can't take art and photography as two different subjects will be happy to know that you can include your more fine art skills within this course too. Year 10, we begin the course by developing your photography skills through a series of workshops, as we do understand that not all students will have prior knowledge of how to take good photos. You will then use these skills to develop your own portfolio of work that will consist of 2 different projects, and this continues into Year 11. At the end of Year 11, you will then move on to your personal project, which meets the requirements of the externally set task. How is the course structured and assessed? So GCSE photography consists of 2 different components. Component 1 is your portfolio, and this is made up of 2 different projects. This part of the course is worth 60% of your GCSE. Component 2 is the externally set assignment, and this is your exam. This is worth 40% of your GCSE grade, and this is set in Year 11. This is an actual project and not an exam paper. Therefore, students receive the paper in January, have up until the Easter time to build up their portfolio of work, and then produce their final piece. Hopefully, you've gained an insight into what it's like to study GCSE photography at the Academy, and here are just some examples of the amazing photography produced by our students. It's also important to consider where photography could take you career-wise, and here is an extensive list of different careers that you could look into. Photography GCSE is also a fantastic starting point for continuing Eddie studies into the arts at both college or further into university. I hope I've given you an insight into what it's like to study GCSE photography at the Academy and whether this could be the course for you. But if you do have any further questions, then don't hesitate to contact us. We've also got an Instagram page where you can also see more of our students' amazing work.